Very quickly, we found ourselves in the Midwest. Half of our time was spent at my sister's, goofing around with our niece and nephews. The other half, we headed over to my mom's to celebrate her retirement.
We are Jordan and Megan.
We live and travel full-time with these two goofballs, Max and Allie, in our converted cargo trailer.
We drove halfway across the country in 1 week's time, with stops in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Columbus, Ohio.
Although it's been a long time since I've called this area of the country home, it is always a little bit fun driving through Chicago.
We were almost to the border of Wisconsin when the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile came cruising past.
As soon as we got to my sister's, our nephews wanted to see our camper. My sister tries to remind them that it isn't a camper like their own RV, but it is Uncle Jordan and Aunt Megan's house. Woo! Elevator, go down. My dad and Marilyn came to visit for the weekend as well.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free.
It's all shenanigans when Grandpa comes to see the kids.
In the world, I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown.
Even the dogs had fun on the swing set. This was amusing for all of us.
And down.
No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates.
What's up, buddy?
It's always fun.
We enjoy being aunt and uncle, and are perfectly okay with not being mom and dad.
Where
No
did
matter
Rick
where I go,
go?
I feel like he's right behind me.
You're always being watched.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4,
You look like a giant burrito, Jordan. Three, two, one, burrito. That afternoon was full of burrito duels, wars, and brawls.
Burrito brawl.
It's a fast-moving game,
Burrito.
and if you aren't paying attention,
Rubber burrito.
you could get hit by some inflatable Mexican food. Burrito duel. Carrington and Emo. 3, 2, 1, burrito. That afternoon was nothing short of a lot of laughs. Oh! You guys are ganging up on him. After almost a week of playing with the kids, even Max was zonked out. From my sister's, we headed back south a little bit to my mom's just over the border in Illinois. Part of this visit was to celebrate her retirement after teaching for over 20 years.
This was the longest driveway I've had to back up in the trailer yet. We had been here in winter, so this time we had to pay a little more attention to the branches since they were covered in leaves and hung a little lower.
My mom has always wanted to live in an old house. This one is on the Historic Landmark Register as being built in 1870. It used to be a small farmhouse, and then the owners at the time converted it into a Victorian in the 1960s. The exterior is painted in 3 contrasting colors, which is standard for a later Victorian home. She has done such a great job giving it its charm by decorating it with antiques of the era. Spring is a fun time to visit, with all the flowers in bloom.
The dogs have a little more freedom here to roam and play.
Being at my mom's always feels like a retreat. We can relax, get work done, and enjoy meals out on the porch. We had a great time visiting with Mom and John. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, let us know by clicking that like button. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already and help our channel grow. Come with us on more Perpetual adventures as we continue west to Teddy Roosevelt National Park.
All right, backwards.
Backwards.
We're doing it. Wow. You can do it. There you go. Keep going.
Nice.
Oh, he's a bobblehead.